What's going on, everyone? Jamie back here with another video. We're going to take a look at this power bank. You can plug it in USB-C, but what I'm going to do, I do things a little bit differently so you're not thrown off. I use this little guy and it mounts on, so therefore you can actually be you can be, you can use my hands, my eyes through the camera to kind of see what what you're getting yourself into and getting a kind of a different, unique perspective of what's going on. So let's dive into this for a little bit. So um, let's go look at the packaging. I like to always just go through and measure. It's not like it's a big deal, but so you got an idea what the package looks like. You're looking at about 5.5 inches that way. Looking at about 3.5 going that way. About 1.25 going that way. Looks like it's 10,000 milliamps, which I like that. 10,000 seems to be a good balancing point. You can plug it in, which is nice. Some of these some of these power banks basically you'd only be able to go through and do just a like USB-C or something like that. This is nice from the sense that you can just plug it in. You have USB-C on that side. It also gives you a little guy here, and that's what I was looking for when I was looking for one of these. Let's go ahead and open this up so you kind of see what are you getting inside the box. Let's see here. Didn't quite get that enough. So let's try this one more time. Open this up. All right. It's sealed, so that's nice. Just gotta be careful not to cut myself when I open this up. All right, let's dive in. Can we get this opened? The seal's almost too good for my own good here. All right, so with that being said, we are inside. All right, what do we got? We got the power bank. I'm gonna guess some sort of instructions, warranty cards. We got the instructions, a thank you card, instructions, the LED display activation operation, how to run through that. First impressions. Open it up. It's tiny. For first impressions, for what this is, super small, compact. That's nice. This plugs in. This should plug in. Yep. Is there any way to actually power this on? I'm just kind of looking for. Oh, so this is actually lightning instead of USB-C. That will work. My wife will like this actually a lot then. You can plug it in via USB-C and it looks like standard as well. If we plug that up, it comes with a little bit of charge at 27% exactly, so that's nice. Overall, though, seems really nice made. This seems to connect well on there, and it stays put, which is nice. That's actually a nice little touch right there. That actually snaps in. That's very satisfying, kind of sitting in there, right? So that's nice. You're not going to yank that out easily. You're going to have to actually purposely go through and get that out. I appreciate that actually more than what you would think, because like cables, they get in the way, right? So this one's just not getting in the way. This has that there. Yeah, it looks like I said, USB-C as well. That for there. You have the plug-in for that. You have this to connect over off to the side. Except my wife doesn't know I got this for her, but she could be excited about that. Power's there. Yeah. So far, so good. The only thing I should test. Should we do it? Let's do it right now to kind of get first impressions. We're going to go through and I'm going to. It's going to be a little shaky, but we're going to try to just get this thing plugged into an outlet. I have a bunch of stuff already plugged into these outlets. I just want to do a real quick test, kind of see. Let's do it from the other side if I can. Apologies. Let's do it from the other side. Here we go. It's kind of a little hard to see, but I wanted to plug it in back there. It's already starting to go up. You can see the low. Let me move this all the way. It's going from 27%. It's going to start going up higher. So that works, and that's fantastic. That makes me very happy. It's going to work. I think this would be great for my wife. She still has lightning cables. I'm going to have to test out this other part to see maybe I can just plug in. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We know that works. I'm actually very curious if I plug in here, like so. Yep. So this okay. So this will also charge your other items. So this is actually charging my MacBook right now. So that's cool as well. So you can kind of see that. Oh no, it's so going this way. Yeah, so you can see it actually gives you a little emblem there, so that's cool as well. So I'm probably spending too much time on this. Bad power source, power adapter. Yeah, so that's charging that thing too. That's honestly very cool. So you got this cable obviously for lightning. Got that for USB. That's cool. So yeah, overall, I'm kind of really impressed with that guy. So I will leave it there. That's kind of my first impressions and thoughts on this. So far, so good. I'm a fan of it, and I think my wife's gonna like this a lot. That being said, hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully this gives you an idea of what you're getting yourself into if you're getting one of these. This cable is so good. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Thank you so much. You have a great rest of your day.